I'm excited for this new chapter of the Grog lore to be released. You should release a demo. This is looking really good, my boy.
So there is already a demo up on itch. It is a very old version, so there's a lot of bugs, and it is only 2-player local play, the demo version. We're currently working on multiplayer, and so that's why it's taking so long. But yeah.
Next question! You got the legendary. You got legendary. I'll redo that one. You got the legendary Grog FM to make the music for your game? That's sick.
Yars.
Yours.
Yeah, he's in there.
He do it.
He be doing it.
Yars.
Yars.
So this one's about multiple channel moments. So imagine game development on one channel and games on another channel.
Yeah, so I did see these comments, and I thought they were a good idea, but at the time, I don't really think it's that possible, because at the minute, I'm trying to keep to uploading at least once a week on Monday, but then trying to split that across 2 channels with the limited amount of free time I actually have, I feel like it'd be very difficult. So I might just have to wait and be at the mercy of YouTube.
I'm surprised you haven't detailed much on the game you've developed. The art style is one thing, but I'm intrigued you haven't discussed, say, the difficulty of the gameplay loops or integrated processes. Alongside your development logs on Writer's Reign, you can post your perspective of you playing Grog and Lava Dragon.
Yeah, I was kind of limiting what I was saying about Writer's Reign because I didn't really know if people would actually care that much about it, considering my channel is mainly like car based. But yeah, I'm really happy to see that so many people are quite excited to see it.
Whoopsie! Will the game be paid, my boy?
Yes. Currently, we've been talking about it being £2 to £3.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a good deal. You should get it. You should wishlist on Steam.
Yes. Do it.
Yeah, so we're thinking that price point because it is our first game, and even though we are really proud of it, we feel like for a first game, it would feel wrong to charge like more. And so we just kind of wanted to get that, like, one as a portfolio piece to put on, to have a game on Steam, but then also to, like, since it costs money to put a game on Steam, we wanted to be able to, make something back, and since we're all students as well, it would be nice to have a little bit of income.
Yo, Grog can make music though? He doobie.
Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Agent Duarte.
Yeah, so George has mentioned in his previous videos that he can make music, and he also has a side channel called Grog FM, where he does make little bits of music from time to time. So yeah, go check it out.
Right then, we have a very, 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 very important question from Fred Winston, my boy. He wants to see more of the game development side of things.
Yeah, so as I said with one of the previous questions, I wasn't really expecting to see as much positive feedback towards like the game development side, and so yeah, I'm quite happy that everyone was so positive towards it, and I will definitely be doing certain things. Either that could be like tutorial videos so I could help some of you guys like learn little bits, or little game challenges. I do have something that I'm working on at the minute where I'm recreating one of my friend's games just because funny. But yeah.
Whenever you look at this recording, there's gonna be so many stupid things. It's time for Pixel Toaster. The game seems pretty sick, my boy. I'd be down for some videos on it. Do you think Writer's Reign will get a port to Nintendo Switch? It seems like the kind of game my cousin who has a Switch would especially like if it had multiplayer.
I did actually see your comment when you first posted it, and I spoke to the two of our programmers. One of them looked at me scared, and the other one smiled and said he's going to work on it. So I'm going to have to get back to you on that one.
Fish!
Did you just pull up a fish?
Yes, I did. I don't really know what this person's on about, but he just said, like party animal.
I'm going to say that that's comparing the two games. Well, yes, it is true they are both local co-op party games. The whole kind of play style and game loop are completely different. Whereas Party Animals is like a physics-based beat-em-up, and this is a bullet hell, 2D bullet hell with an asymmetrical play style.
Oh, are we done? Soy sauce packet 8 with the really interesting question of just what?
Who?
Well, I couldn't tell if you just went, anyway, next question. Are any of the tunes going to be on Spotify?
If George decides to release them, then yeah, we've given him full creative access with the music that he's made, because that's just, you know, the right thing to do. If he gives us permission to upload it, then yeah. But if not, it'll be up to him.
Next question. Right then, we have a question from Stev. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that is an OG in George's comments. He timestamped 234 from the upload that you'd asked all the questions to do with, and he said, "What mod is this?"
So I'm assuming you're talking about the F1 car. That is, I think, if you literally just go into the BeamNG repository mod like list that it has, and just type in F1, it's one of the ones that pop up on there.
Right then, next question. Grog TV is definitely on the same level as Mozart, Beethoven, and C4. In terms of questions, that was the last one. But I have one more question, my boy.
No.
Last question. When is Writer's Reign actually going to be released?
Currently, we are unsure. We're hoping around midsummer to around September time, possibly even later. The problem is as I said, we are all students, and so we all have our own assignments, and we don't actually have a lot of time to invest into Writer's Reign at the minute. We are still working on it, and we're currently building in like a multiplayer system, because what I saw when I first originally started posting about Writer's Reign is people didn't like the fact that it was like a local multiplayer, and we were hoping that the Steam Remote Access Play would like kind of sort that, and so people could play with their friends, but it wasn't the best thing in the world, and so eventually we just decided that it'd be better to start rebuilding the game, net coding, and building it multiplayer from the ground up. And so we are rebuilding the game like from scratch, but this time we have all the art, the animation, a lot of the audio, and because we have learned so much whilst building this game, we're building it better. It's going to be more optimized, it's going to run like much smoother. But yeah, because we're doing so much work to it, it will take a little bit longer. There is currently a very old version of like a demo type thing on itch, and I'll link it below. We do have a much more like less buggy, much more fixed version that doesn't have multiplayer that we could post as a demo for Steam. So let me know if that's something that people will be interested in.
Duck on the crisps.